Hey, this is Sean from Rainier Arms. Today we are going to talk a little bit about the Drew Meyer Defense Chopstop Mod 1 for M-Lok. Just kind of some of the features, get to know this product. Pretty nice little product, good packaging. So with this Chopstop Mod 1, we're getting a really light package altogether. We're looking at, with hardware here, 0.97 ounces. So pretty darn light. So with the Chopstop Mod 1, you're going to be getting some unique features that Drew Meyer is really good at adding. So one being, and kind of my favorite, is the cable management that's integrated into the handstop itself. So you can kind of see where your cables pass through from the front to the back all the way. All right. And additionally, we've got designated entrance and exit on the side. Really well thought out. Nice design. It's going to be really easy for those wires to make that turn without any crazy sharp edges right there. The Chopstop Mod 1 does take up 2 M-Lok slots, so it does ship with 2 M-Lok bolts and nuts. Kind of standard there. So moving on, what we're working with here is on the front face here. This is the back, this is the front. We've got an 82-degree forward swept front face with some nice aggressive serrations, giving you good texture, and the same serrations in the back. And this back has got a nice little thumb cutout, concave, that's made for if you have to push up against a barrier or some sort of obstacle, depending on if you're shooting in competition or what. But it's giving you a little bit of traction, a little bit more comfort to push against that with your support hands. On the sides, we do have a proprietary subdued texture. Looks pretty neat, and it does provide some traction and grip, but it's not over the top or overbearing. The inside does give you a nice little shout out, 15 inch-pounds for insulation. And then the other unique feature for the Mod 1, which is going to be different from the Mod 2, Mod 3, is kind of how they interface with the M-Lok rail and or Picatinny rail. But for this one, we have an angled kind of flare going on the top. So the wing wrap wraps around the handguard, the M-Lok handguard, creating a really nice kind of married up, clean finished look. But with that, you do have to be a little cautious on which handguard you are attaching this to. It will work on majority of your in-spec M-Lok handguards. There are going to be some that might not be using that 45-degree face, or they're just a little bit bigger, some along those lines. This might not be the best option, and at that point maybe you need to go to a Mod 2, which is going to have a nice flat face to make it a little easier to attach to almost any and every M-Lok handstop there. So nice package, really light, really durable, heat resistant up to 330 degrees, and just a lot more than just buying a standard hand stop and cutting it down yourself. Some pretty cool features. Drew Meyer Defense Chopstop Mod 1.